In today's energy markets, let's take a look at WTI crude futures today as they're realizing some continued strength, upside being realized for a second consecutive session. And with this price action today, we're seeing WTI crude futures trading at the highest level in a little over 2.5 years. You have to go back to October of 2018 to see if those futures trading at this level. Intraday high of 69 and currently right around 68.75 on the front month future. And looking at some of the factors contributing to why I think we're seeing this upward momentum, OPEC Plus basically indicating that they're going to be pretty pragmatic about rolling back the supply or the controlled supply mechanisms that they put in place during the pandemic, at least extending them into July. So the market, I think, felt that that was a positive for the potential increase in pricing and balancing the market, as the Saudi oil minister, energy minister, indicated that they see the evolution of the market becoming more balanced. And therefore, they continue to take that into account when they look at demand picking up, not only here in the United States, but also in Europe. And the vaccine rollout, they expect the demand to continue to evolve and increase over the second half of 2021 into 2022. And when you look at other factors, I think the negotiations between the U.S. and Iran continuing to be somewhat stalled is, again, limiting the potential for that Iranian oil to come back into the market. So as that gets delayed, the market's adjusting for that. And the third thing is the dollar continues to moderate here at the low end of the range and holding back below 90 currently. So we are seeing the dollar weaken a little bit today, and certainly at the low end of the range for the last several months. And I think that's another contributing factor helping to keep WTI futures bid. Now, when you look at some of the general trends, we are seeing WTI futures again pushing up to multi-year highs. But also the interesting thing is in the last month, we did see a higher low and a higher high in this next leg up. So from a technical standpoint, that's, an indication of strength within the market. And also looking at just the general trends as OPEC Plus continues to try to balance the markets, we are going to get the API number later today, and we did see a decrease in inventories last week, and I think the expectations are for a decrease in inventories again this week. So interesting to see how that plays in the market. But certainly when you look at the general trends, we are seeing some positive action as we go take out 2.5-year highs.